Katie here, and welcome to my channel. Hello, how are y'all doing today? I hope you're doing good. I am coming to you with another 365 hairstyle video challenge. Today, the topic is bobby pins. Maybe a little outdated. I don't know. I don't really care. I have been using bobby pins as accents in my hair, and I just figured I should expand my horizons in the bobby pin frontier. Alright, so I got my bobby pins, got my awkward bobby pin notes. Yeah, and so I suppose we should start out with a checkup on the tattoo, right? You know, it's only been a week. I guess I wash my arms quite a lot, and I've been doing dishes quite a lot, so understandable why it's completely gone by now, I guess, but, you know, whatever, it could just have been old ink. So, one thing is confirmed, I definitely want this as a tattoo, but who knows when I'm going to be able to get that. So, one thing bobby pins are good for is embellishments. Something super simple with bobby pins is just like, you know, putting the hair back behind your ear. But what if you get bored of the normal way? Well, you see, there's a few ways you could do this. This first one, I think, super cute, super simple, very edgy, especially if you have different colored bobby pins from your hair. It's just like this little starburst thing that you can do. And I don't think it matters how close you get the bobby pins together or how many you use or how even they are. I guess that's all really just personal preference. Now, I suppose we should talk a little bit of what side of the bobby pin you should use. I don't think it matters, right? Because you have this nice little bumpy ridge right here on the top, and then you got this flat side right here. A lot of the times, if you look really, really closely at some good quality bobby pin, a lot of the time, the good quality ones, the kind of are going to be curved on the flat side, which to me makes me think that they go in flat side, but for the edgy look, I'm going ridge side up right here, and there you go. See if you can see that right there. Nice little starburst type look. And you could, if you feel like it, just do it on that one side, you know, cute, adorable, kind of that fake shaved head half thing. What is that called? You could also do it on both sides. So if you're doing it on both sides with that cute little starburst thing, you're gonna have some choices of what you want to do with the top of your head. Right here is just kind of hanging down. If you part it down the middle, it's gonna cover up the starburst a little bit. With my type of hair, I don't think it's really looks good. So I kind of want to figure out something to do with this. I liked how this looked when I just kind of fluffed it up right there. But at the same time, but I don't know. So like, I'm just going to take this top layer of hair right here. Yeah. I'm going to keep it pretty flat. I'm going to pinch it with my fingers and kind of make some sort of Liberty curl or something. Or a bouffant. Some hairspray would be good at this point, but that's kind of, I put a lot of hairspray in my hair recently and it's kind of damaging my dreads, so I'm not going to do that. I have it all just kind of gathered right on top of my head. I am going to just kind of put that there. And I'm going to do ridged side down, and I'm going to do one going opposite directions from the other. And that's going to firmly secure that in place. So now you've got this kind of look, you know? So let's say that you just took out half of the bobby pins in your hair. You still have these ones up, and you don't feel like wearing this hairstyle, but your friend calls you halfway through this whole process. So you stop, right? And they're like, hey, let's go out and hang. And you're like, all right. So you switch it up a little bit. You take out a few of these, right? I got 3 right there. I'm going to put in 2 going the opposite direction. So downwards. You could do like 1 going up, 2 going down, however many bobby pins you really want to. But the goal right here, right now, is to make a crisscross type pattern, right? So I'm just going to insert 2 of these. 1 going to the back of the head, 1 going straight to the front, going right over those bobby pins that we already had in there. And just kind of like hanging off the side, on either side. And there you go. Crisscrossy checkerboard pullback thing. I don't know. Alright, so you're out and about, you're with your friend, but what you didn't know is that your friend invited all of your friends, and of course, your crush. So this kind of, it's cute, right? But you want something to just kind of amp it up a little bit. You can go ahead and just do a nice little French braid right here. And then what you're going to do is take this nice little loose French braid, tuck it behind your ear just a little bit, stick some bobby pins in it, secure it up right there, and they're kind of like crisscrossing over each other in an X form, and that's going to be pretty secure for you. And you can just move your hair back there, and voila! A cute little pulled back bobby pin look with braid, with a cute design, and you're all freshened up. Good thing you had those bobby pins in your pocket or purse or whatever you have. So maybe though, in this narrative that I've developed, your friend does tell you who's coming, and you have a little bit more time to get it. Oh no. Just to look cute for that one boy. Which, now, let's talk about this for a second. You should look cute for you. But, I mean, do you. Do what you want to do. But make sure you feel cute, you know? Or pretty. Or however you want to feel that day. Because that shows. It really does. And people can pick up on it. So you have a little bit more time left before you have to leave to meet your friend. You decide. You still want the braid, right? So you're just gonna pull your hair to the side and maybe tease it up a little bit. Give a little volume, give it a little life. Like I said, do you. We're just gonna take some bobby pins and do exactly what we did before when we pinned it behind our ear. This time we're going to use quite a few more bobby pins just so it's like apparent that there's bobby pins. With this style, you really do want it to show that you're wearing the bobby pins. They are the accessory. And that is just kind of what bobby pin style is. And I'm putting probably about 6 or 7 in here. Mostly flat side out. And I'm just making a nice little kind of straight line as best as I can to hold that hair right there in place, right? And I guess that too is a look, if you so choose. The intention was to take that tail that you had and braid it. Now, I'm only doing about, I don't know, 2 inches, 3 inches. And what I'm going to do is just kind of attach that to the nape of the neck, letting this hair kind of spill down underneath it. And we're just attaching it there, same way as we did right behind this ear. All right, so yeah, we have this cute little poofed up braid thing. You see your crush, you got cute hair, cute clothes, whatever, you know, cute personality. And he's like, hey, let's go out. Let's go out on a date. So you go out on a date, but you're just like, oh my gosh, what am I going to wear my hair up in? You could do something completely different. Or you can do some more braids and have them be slightly reminiscent of why they asked you out in the first place. So I'm just taking, I guess it's just the fringe, you know, the kind of bangs area right here that I've been so enamored with recently. We're just gonna braid this once again. And I've said it once, I've said it probably twice. The goal here is to have the braids head to the back of the head. It's kind of like a crown, braid crown kind of style that I'm going for right now. So when you're braiding your hair, you're going to want to pull it to the side, to the back, or really just the direction in which you'd like the hair to be placed. So that way when you place it, it'll look a lot neater. I'm gonna go ahead and make these kind of tighter. I feel like maybe more towards the end and looser at the front would be pretty cute, but I'm going with a whole tight look of the braids, and I am going to do this all the way until the end. Alright, so we're just going to take these to the back. So what you're going to do is just kind of take this braid and tuck it behind the other braid. And I'm going to try my best to make this work with the colored hair that I have. But worst case scenario, it does a better job of detailing what you need to do to make this style work with a normal color hair, and it just doesn't look good with my ombre hair, which it's not the end of the world as we know it. So woo. All right, so you have that there. Maybe if it was like French braided too, that would work really well, because you could just tuck it in, which actually might have been what I saw. But I'm just going to take this here and tuck it under this side. Oh no, maybe I didn't think this completely through. Right, and we're just like pinning it like we've been pinning everything else. One going down, the other going up, kind of securely fits those there. So you got this kind of cute little twisted crown of braids. Um, these hot pink magenta tips really do give it away that this is hair from the ends of my hair. So the illusion that is trying to be created is, it's not there for me. From the side, it's not bad, actually. I don't think, maybe if the ombre was a little taller, but I like it. It's cute. Your boyfriend just asked you out on a weekend trip to the beach with this cool freaking, you know, hiking trail out there, and you're pretty sure he's gonna ask you to marry him. So you just want to look your best every single day, just to make sure, you know. So on the way there, you decide you're going to have this cute but simple yet elegant bobby pin hair style that's gonna keep your hair out your face, but still look good. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is take a small little chunk of hair from the side right above your ear, the smallest little chunk, and you're gonna want to do the same on the other side, smoothing down everything goes in between. And you're gonna take this and you're gonna cross it over. And we're gonna pin it in place. At a nice angle. Same as always, one direction, other direction, right? And then you kind of want to do that with the other side, but you want the tips touching, you know? So we're kind of creating a shape here, right? And you could do whatever shape you want. Square, maybe not a circle, but if you really wanted to get fancy, I'm sure a star could be created. But I'm just going in with this simple triangle. And this would look especially cute, I think, with some accented color bobby pins. I didn't quite make sure those bottom ones matched up, but yeah. I'm just gonna go in on the bottom and make sure that's a whole line right there. I still don't actually know exactly what I'm doing. But I feel like the fewer the bobby pins, the nicer and neater it will look. But you can always go with like a grungier look by just adding more in there to help create that shape. But you are going to want to remember that it might end up distorting the shape if you add too many. It's a look, right? Hey. So, yeah. Well, there we go. Y'all have spent 30 years together married. It's your 30th anniversary. You're getting kind of old. You want to look young and fresh and cute for your mans. 30 years, 30 long years. So you put your hair up in a ponytail. You take a look at it and you remember those days. You remember those days that your ponytail was va-va-voom. So you take trusty wonderful bobby pins and you stick them straight into that ponytail. You take a few of them. I think you want like 3, maybe 4. And this is supposed to... Ow, I stabbed myself. Oh, gotta be careful of that. I'm not sure if you want to put them in the back, but I'm going to go ahead and put them, quite a few in the back. Going straight into that ponytail, right into the center of that hair tie. And voila. You've got a voluminous ponytail. With all of the volume in the world. That worked a lot better than I thought it was going to, actually. It's not that much, but it's definitely given life to it. So, on that note, I have to go now. Might be another video. Bye!